Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. Today is the start of a brand new Football Manager 2016 series. No longer on draft mode as I was doing before. Now with a create a club mode, which is a new mode in Football Manager where you can take over an existing club and basically completely change it, rebrand it, call it whatever you want, put new players in, invent new players. It's amazing. It's like, if you're a football geek, this is the dream thing. I used to do stuff like this back in the day on Football Manager when it's a lot more complicated, but now they've made it much more simple and very, very fun. Right, so when you want to start a create a club career, the first thing you've got to do is go new career game, and here you go. It's Football Manager create a club. You can do touch create a club as well, which means you can take it across different platforms as well. I'm going to go with the Football Manager create a club option. Now it's going to ask me what club I want to take over. Now this used to be a thing you could do back in the day with something called the Football Manager editor, which was a separate piece of software. It used to take ages to change stuff. It's so much more intuitive now. It's much more clever. And what I used to do lots of different things. I used to start off maybe in the conference with a new team, whatever the Sunday League team I played in the time. Often I'd do that. I'd rename all the players after my mates, and I'd give us all like 200 potential, which meant we had the potential to be an unbelievable player, but we'd have to start off not very good and we'd get better, and then eventually after like 5 or 6 seasons we'd win the Champions League. I used to do themed teams, like I used to do a Lord of the Rings team in the conference where I had Gandalf at centre back, thou shalt not pass. I had like Aragorn up front, Legolas on the wing. It was an awesome team. I'm going to do something similar with this. I'm going to create my own club. I'm going to take over a Premier League club, and I'm actually going to make it my team. Okay, I've chosen what leagues I want registered, and let's start the game. Right, now I need to make my manager. I've already got my profile set up from the draft mode I was doing with the other lads, so let's use this profile. This is the big decision. I have to choose what club I'm going to take over. Now, you can change everything about the club. You can change the name, the stadium, the kit, you know, the players, everything. The only thing that really carries over is the amount of money you've got to spend, because it works out a value of the squad. So if you took over Man United, say their squad's worth 200 million. If you got rid of all the players, you'd have 200 million to bring players in or to create players to that value. Likewise, their status carries over. So if they're a club that plays in the Champions League, you know, you'll play in the Champions League. If they're not a club that's in the Champions League, your club won't be in the Champions League. So I'd like us to be competing for trophies. Arsenal, they've got a squad budget of 561 million. Chelsea, oh my God, squad budget of 700 million. Wow. Man City, 654. Man United 579. Well, straight away the Chelsea budget's looking pretty good. I'm thinking I might take over Chelsea. At least I'll be a London club. It's a much bigger budget than Arsenal. I could obviously take over West Ham, but then I wouldn't be in Europe. Actually, I would be in the Euro Cup. I would be in the Euro Cup. I'd only have 243 million squad budget, so I wouldn't be able to get like some ridiculous players in. You know what? I'm thinking I should take over West Ham, because if I just take over one of the big clubs, I'll win every game. West Ham will be more of a struggle. I think you guys like watching me struggle as well. We'll take over West Ham, so we'll create that club. Now we get to change things completely, right? Now this is where it gets interesting, because you guys might have seen a match I played recently on the channel, Spencer FC versus the Football Republic. You really liked that video. You wanted us to play more often as a team. We are actually going to become a team. We're going to set up our own team. It's not going to be called Spencer FC though. We're going to create a new club name, because it's not just about me, it's about all the players in the team. It's also going to be the name of my esports team. This is kind of an exclusive actually that I'm revealing to you guys right now. Fans of the channel may have heard this name sometime before, because I've sort of talked about it a few times, but the club's going to be called #United, okay? And that's what we're going to call our club in here. So we're going to go name, #United. Now, really cool stuff is you can add your own logo in the game. So let's import our own logo. Now this isn't the finished #United logo, it's just a placeholder. We're getting a proper logo made, but we'll use this one for now. Nickname is gonna be, oh, I haven't thought about that yet. We'll go with the tags for our nickname. City, we'll go London. Stadium name, we'll go with the #Arena. Now, kit colours, what do we go with? Let's go with something quite garish, I think. Okay, they're the new kits we're gonna go with. We're gonna go purple and black at home. We're gonna go yellow and purple away. Blue third kit. Now, we need to sort out the rest of the team. I'm going to retain the current backroom staff. That just saves you loads of time. Otherwise, you've got to appoint every single coach and all that sort of thing. Keep club history. No, we're going to start a new history. Okay, this is where we choose the dream squad. So first thing we've got to do is choose if we want to keep any existing West Ham players. We can obviously rename them and stuff later if we want. We can clear out the whole squad and just be left with an amount of money to create a squad. I'm going to do a mixture of both. There's a few people I want to keep. There's a lot of people we can clear out straight away though. Yelovich can go, O'Brien can go, Jarvis can go. Zarate should be gone, but we'll rename him. Andy Carroll can go. So when you remove a player, you'll see my squad budget just went up. So I've got more money to spend now. The Loney boys can go. We're going to keep Payet. We're going to keep Reed. Valencia, we want to keep him. How long is he injured for? 3 to 4 months. You know what? We might have to lose Valencia. Get that 18 million, spend it somewhere else. We'll get rid of Alex Song as well. We'll get that money back Bang. That saved us 27 million. We're going to create a new squad here. We're just going to keep a few boys. Randolph, 2.7 million. He can go. The rest of these boys I'm going to keep, I'm probably just going to rename and make it my own team completely. Now, with each new squad you make, you can create 2 players as well. I don't mean rename existing players. I mean create them from scratch. So I'm going to create myself and my brother Seb as our own unique players. And then other people that I want to put in, I'll just rename existing players. Let's create myself. So, name, Spencer, Owen, personal data. Okay, stats wise. Now, you can give yourself the best stats you want, but the more stats you give yourself, the more money your player is going to cost and take out of your team budget. So you want to be kind of realistic. So let's have a look. Adaptability. I'm pretty versatile. I'll give myself 12 for that. Lots of ambition. Quite loyal. Okay under pressure. Professionalism right at the top. Sportsmanship. 14. Temperament, 13. Controversy, yeah, we'll put that there. Player data, current ability, right. Potential ability, 200. That means I'll be the best player in the game, basically. Current ability, let's go 180. Let's bump me up to 180. I think straight away that makes me the most expensive player in the squad. Like, I'm already worth 37 million, so it's expensive. Consistency, good. Dirtiness, good. Important matches, I perform. Injury proneness, right down. Versatility is good. Let's go 80 kilograms. Bang. Let's maybe, I'm going to give myself a little bit more height, you know. I'll go 183. Now, positions. I want to be able to play centre-back and centre-mid. That's my realistic positions, okay? So, down the middle. So, left-back, we can turn left-back down. Right-back, we can go down. Centre-back, 18. CDM, 20. Oh my God, I've gone up to 55 million already. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm a centre-back / DM / central midfielder. My left foot's reasonably good. My right foot's like that. Okay, mental. Aggression we'll put there. Anticipation, I think it's quite good. Bravery's up there. Composure, I'm not the most composed. Concentrations, that's okay. Decisions, yeah, I'll take that down a bit. Determination, I'll put that up a bit. Flair, I'm not flair at all. I'll go down to 8. Leadership is bang up there, isn't it? Leadership. Off the ball, we'll go 13. Positioning, we'll go 12. Teamwork, we'll put up there. Vision, a bit more vision than that. Work rate is bang up there. Right, 52 million I'm currently worth. Blimey. Physical, okay. Acceleration, not fast. I'm not going to pretend to be fast. 11, we'll go acceleration. Agility, also not great. Balance, equally bad. Jumping reach is good. I can jump. Natural fitness is good. Pace, we'll take that down to 13. I'm not fast, but my stamina is decent. And my strength is up there as well, okay? Technical. All right, let's get my finishing up. Which of these, okay, first touch, let's get that better. Heading's got to be right up there. Long shots up there. Long throws, yeah, I'm all right at a long throw. Marking up there, centre back. Passing up there. Penalty taking is a little bit better than that. Tackling up there. Technique, yep. Okay, let's lower some of the others though. First touch can come down a little bit. Finishing is 12. That's probably about right, to be fair. I'm pretty happy with those stats. I'll take them. Preferred moves. Now, argues with officials. I mean, no, I don't argue with them. I just give them advice. So I won't put that on there. Let's go with dictate tempo. 52 million. Once your player is added to the squad, you cannot make changes to him again, except remove him from the squad. Bang, done. Right. That's spent a fair bit of money there, so I need to be clever about how I do the next player. I want to create Seb next, and I've only got 33 million left, so I might have to free some money up if I'm going to get Seb in this squad. Okay, so I've just made myself a DM sort of position, so I can take the place of probably, well, Kiate or Obiang, really. We don't need all of them in there. I've got Reece Oxford coming through, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to lose Obiang, get that 10 million for him, and then Seb's going to come in. He's going to be like a striker / left midfielder. So whose job could he take? I'm going to lose Zarate. Bang, and let's create Seb. Seb's best stats here will probably be his ambition. Very good under pressure. Very, very good under pressure. Positions now. Seb is none of these. Seb is a striker / left winger. They will be Seb's positions. He's left-footed. 68 million is coming in at. Blimey, we can't be going with 68 million. I'm going to have to make him worse. I'm going to have to make his potential ability 190 and his current ability 170. It's going to have to come down 53 million. Right, that's a little bit better now. Right, mentally, Seb's best things here. He's quite a flair player. His composure's unbelievable. Anticipation's pretty good. Physically, Seb is fast. Okay, he's fast. Acceleration and pace are up there. Technically, penalty taking is very good. His finishing is impeccable. His dribbling's decent. His crossing, they're all good stats for him. Just got to try and keep his value down. First touch is good. Free kicks are good. Right, Seb's going to cost 53 million. Bang. Okay, we've gone over budget by 4 million now. We've got me and Seb in the team. That's decent. We need to save some money. We need to save 4 million somehow. I don't know how we're going to do this, guys. It's not going to be easy. James Tompkins is valued at 11 million. I mean, I can't ignore. That's a lot of money I can get for James Tompkins if I take him out of the squad. If I move Tompkins, bang, I've got 7 million left. I can actually bring some players in. Let's add some talented youngsters that aren't that expensive, shall we? Martin Odegaard's 4.4 million. Who else is there out there? Donnarumma, the young goalkeeper. Let's get Donnarumma in. Bang. He's gonna come in. 750k. Let's get Sam Byram in because he does actually play for us now in real life. Let's take MNEK as well, because he's obviously come to the club since this game came out. I can get 13.25 million for Mark Noble. If I get rid of him, I can bring in a cheaper option, because I'm going to probably play myself in DM. I've got Reece Oxford, I've got Kiate. Let's take Dele Alli, 10.75, bang. And we'll lose Mark Noble, bang. That leaves me with 2 million spare. But I might leave it like that. I've got 2 million spare, and I can obviously do some deals if I need to. But this squad could be okay. Let's move on. Okay, hashtag United hire Spencer as manager. Okay, Karen Brady has messaged me. She has said, welcome to hashtag Arena. Okay, the club's philosophy, they want me to develop players using the club's youth system. That's fine. I can definitely do that. The best thing about this is we've created a new club. There's no history. So, for instance, the top goal scorer in the first season will be the club record top goal scorer of all time. Just like the real hashtag United when we start playing our games. Just doing a press conference now with the journalist, telling them how happy I am to be appointed the manager. Okay, I've had a team report. This is what people think are my best players. Obviously, Sam Byron. We're a bit short in the right back area. Cresswell's my best left back. Reed's my best centre back. Adrian's my only goalkeeper, but I'll promote Donnarumma to the proper team. I'm the best central defensive midfielder. We're a little bit lacking on the wide areas as well. Antonio's our best winger. Seb's our best striker. Okay, so if we're going to bring anyone in, we're bringing in a wide midfielder and maybe a right back as well. Okay, so this is my squad. Right now, we've obviously got Seb in there. We've got me in there. However, the rest of the players have still got their West Ham names. We need to rename them after my buddies and give them that feel to the squad. I might leave some of the West Ham names in there, I'm not sure. But let's get started with Rich Beck. Now, you may remember him from the match we did against TFR. Akinfenwa called him the Man Mountain. And I think if we're going to have a Man Mountain in here, it's going to have to be Winston Reid. So this is going to become Rich Beck. So we're going to set nickname, Rich Beck. Bang. So Winston Reid is now called Rich Beck at centre-back. Now the big man in the middle, even though he's white in real life, my mate James Stephens is going to take Cheku Kiate's place. Mikel Antonio is going to be renamed Faisal Manji after my buddy who plays on the wing. Martin Ødegaard is going to be renamed Saunders, my other brother. So we've got Saunders in there as well. Dele Alli is going to be renamed Jack Harrison. You'll get to know all these guys in future videos. Dimitri Payet is going to stay Dimitri Payet though. We're not going to rename Payet, but I think we'll rename everyone else. Ryan Adams is taking over Diafra Sakho. Ogbonna is going to become Sam Eckhart. Emenike is being renamed James Lovett. We'll leave Donnarumma and Reece Burke in there as youngsters. Oh, where's Reece Oxford actually? We need to get Reece Oxford up there. Reece Oxford needs to get straight in the senior squad. Now let's build our best team. So formation wise, probably looking at something like that. So in goal, we're obviously going to be going with Dan Facey in goal. Right back, we're going to have Rob Easton. Centre back, we're going to have Rich Beck with Sam Eckhart. Left back, we're going to go with Paul Nash. Centre mid, we'll go with me in there. Then in the middle, we'll play Lanzini, Jack Harrison. We want Payet in there. We want Seb in there. We're going to start things off with a team like that. Season expectations. Now, they're asking me to get a mid-table finish, 5th round of FA Cup, 4th round of Capital One Cup. Don't be outclassed too often in the Europa League. Okay. Now, the thing is, because we're in the Europa League qualifiers, we've got a lot of games coming up thick and fast. And hopefully we're going to get some wins in there, because it'll be embarrassing if we get knocked out like we did in real life. Obviously, West Ham. This isn't West Ham, though. This is hashtag United. Now, our first game in the Europa League, this is really low level. This is like when West Ham played that team from Andorra. We won. I went to Andorra for it. So we should be smashing this quite comfortably. It is over 2 legs. First leg's at home. So I'm going to play a decent team at home. Then I'm going to try a weaker team away, I think. So we're going to go with our full team at home here. I'm pretty happy with it. We're going to give it an opportunity to shine. I want to retain possession for this game. We should be able to boss it quite a little bit. Here we go, boys. Come on. They've got a corner. I don't like this at all. Are you kidding me? We've gone 1-0 down to these mugs. I don't even know what country they're from. Europa FC. Where are these mugs from? They're from bloody Gibraltar, boys. We're losing to a team from Gibraltar. This is not the way I want hashtag United to go. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but here's Ryan Adams on the ball. Jack Harrison. I love how most of my mates just aren't the right skin colour at all, but we'll take it. If we concede another one, boys, I might just hand in my resignation now. This will be the nightmare start. I've got a good team here. I've got Dimitri Payet. I've got the 50 million rated Spencer and Seb. These guys are from Gibraltar. They're probably bus drivers. What's going on here? If they score a second, I'm telling you. Oh my God, Dan Facey with a save. Come on, Phil. Do something nice. Martin puts it through to Seb on the volley. Seb gets his first ever goal. He is the leading goal scorer of all time for hashtag United. I'm not happy that we gave away this away goal though, so we need to score plenty more goals. I'm actually playing really badly in there. 6.7. I might take myself off. I might bring on James Stephens for me. Bang. But Phil Martin up there. I'm going to be harsh on myself. If I'm not performing well, I will take myself off. I've sent out a message there. I've subbed off our star man, Spencer, because he wasn't performing well. I'm not afraid of egos. I will take people off. Here is Seb. Whip it in. Ryan Adams makes it 2-1. That's better. I was expecting like 7 or 8 goals this game. So we need more to come now. We do not want to concede another away goal, because that means I'll have to take a pretty decent team out to Gibraltar with me. Don't concede. This is embarrassing. This is absolutely embarrassing. How is this happening? I don't know what is happening. Come on, boys. Get me the winner. James Stephens. Whip it in. Come on, James. Into Phil Martin. Ball through to Seb. Wow. What a debut for Seb. 2 goals. 1 assist. That's what we were looking for from you, Sebi. Our players are absolutely knackered, to be fair. It's their first game. This is very, very early on in pre-season, but we'll take the 3-2 win. The tags battle to eventual victory, just about. But Seb is the cream of the crop. He'll love that. It's not at all what he looks like, but we'll take it. It's so early in the season. It's the 3rd of July, guys. We've got like over a month before our first Premier League game. Right, it's time for my second leg. I need to win this game. It doesn't matter that I've already got a 3-2 win. It's embarrassing if I don't win this game. So I'm going to rotate things a little bit, though. I'm going to go over 4-2-3-1 from the start. Let's write that first game off as a blip. Here we go. Rob Easton's got the ball. Gives it to Dimitri Payet. To Spencer. Come on, this is good. Jack Harrison. What are you going to do, Jack? Run with it. Jackie boy. Play it to Seb. Seb. Ryan Adams. Wow, that is a miss and a half. We need to get this goal, because I don't trust us to keep a clean sheet. Right, can we get a goal right on half time? Perfect time. Come on, Seb. Whip it in. Jack Harrison. Bang off the post. No. Okay, it's half time. It's 0-0. I'm pretty unimpressed, to be honest. I'm going to move Seb up front. I'm going to take Ryan Adams off for Faisal Manji. Payet's going to go out on the left. Right, nothing silly here, boys. Come on. Don't let them score, please. No. Right. That's embarrassing. As things stand, they're going through because they've got 2 away goals. This is unbelievable, boys. We cannot have this. We just need 1 goal, boys. 1 goal. Phil Martin. Yes! Phil Martin puts it in. Come on. It's embarrassing how close this is against a Gibraltarese team. I don't even know if Gibraltarese is how you say it. Oh, don't let him score another one. Rob Easton, what have you done, Rob? Rob Easton, what have you done? No! We've got to score another one. Dimitri Payet's really not impressing at the moment at all. Come on, boys. Get me this goal, please. I beg you. We've had 21 shots. It's outrageous. Come on, Seb. Whip it in. Bang. Payet. That's better, Dimitri. Right, that's 2 away goals we've now got. We're 5-4 up on aggregate. Let's see this game out. Come on. If we can get another one just to wrap it up, that would be ideal. Dimitri. Go on, Dimitri. Oh, my God. Dimitri's got 2. He heard my criticism. He scored 2, and we're 6-4 up. We've got 3 away goals. We're going to go through now, but we made this so dangerously close to a knockout. Very disappointing. There's the final whistle. We are through, but as soon as we come up against a decent team, we're going to be in trouble. Phil Martin got man of the match that time. He got himself a goal and an assist. 2 goals for Payet, 1 assist for Seb. Right, we're going to be playing Tishnik Valley. I think they're from Georgia. Right, I'm going to play my next 2 Europa League games, hopefully get through to the next stage, and then that will be it for episode 1. Because we would have played 4 games by that point and obviously done a fair bit of admin. But I'm excited. I'm enjoying this hashtag United experience. Right, I've got Tushkin Valley, or however you say their name, next. I'm going to try a different team this game. This is the team I'm going to go with. Seb's going to start up front. Faisal's going to start. Dan Brown's going to start. Saunders is going to start. Jack Harrison, Stephens. I'm not starting myself. I've dropped myself. Reece Oxford's come in. I'm going to control the game. Retain possession. Let's go. Half an hour gone. No highlights yet. Faisal's got a bit of an injury. Okay. Got a ball here, though, with Saunders. Saunders to Sam Eckott. Eckott to Dan Brown. Oh, it's gone in off the keeper. Is it an own goal? It's going to count as an own goal, but Dan Brown made it happen. We're 1-0 up. That's decent, but we need to do a little bit better second half. I'm going to change things a little bit. Let's go back out there for the second half. Dan Brown to Saunders, who's done well in this game. Go on, Saund. Go on, Saund. Into Jack Harrison. To Sam Eckott. Whip it in. Chance. Seb. Oh my God, Seb's an absolute goal machine, by the way. That's his 3rd goal of the season in his 3rd game. And we're 2-0 up. This is much better. Oh no, there's a chance for them. No away goals, boys. Keep it out. Oh, we've conceded an away goal. It's the last thing I wanted to see. Dan Brown on the ball. Finds over to Sam Eckott on the right, who goes into Saunders. Puts a great ball in for Seb. Is that onside? It is onside. That was a brother assist. Saunders to Seb. What a ball from Saund. I'm going to bring myself on in centre mid now, just to sort of slow things down a little bit. Final whistle's going to go any second. Can we get one more goal? Eckott to Saunders. No, there's a final whistle. I'll take 3-1. Seb has been sensational. Eckott actually got man of the match, though. He got an assist. Seb got 2 goals. An assist for Saunders, Dan Brown as well. Faisal is going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks, though. That's a real shame. This is the draw for the 3rd round of the Europa League. Let's just do it now. This is who we'll play if we get through. It will be Yaginola or Shakhtar Soligorsk. And again, we've got to win those games. Got a couple of injuries here. Ollie Smith and James Lovett both out for a couple of months. Okay, time for the second leg of the second round of Europa League qualifiers. Okay, this is the team I'm going with. Now, I am starting myself. If you're wondering why I've been subbing myself off and I didn't start myself last game, it's because I accidentally made myself 17 years old. So I'm very young and I'm amazing. I'm the best player in the team. But I'm young, I can't rush things. So I'm going to start to slowly get more and more game time in there. Good interception by Spencer. Jack Harrison on the ball. Gives it to James Stephens. Stephens to Saunders. Nice overlap from Sam Eckhart. Whips it in. Dimitri Payet gets the start and he gets the goal. It's his third game of the season. 4-1. We're looking good to go through to the next round of the Europa League qualifiers. Sam Eckhart on the ball. Spreads it to Dimitri Payet. Dimitri to Jack Harrison. To Paul Nash. Nash to Saunders. To Stephens. That's lovely football. Sam Eckhart whips it in. Saunders gets the goal. Saunders absolutely loving things right now. They've got a corner here. Let's not concede one. I mean, we do concede too many goals, don't we, guys? Harrison spreads it to Sam Eckhart. It's been amazing in there. What a ball. Again, Dimitri Payet with another goal. This is better. This is the hashtag United we know and love. I've just seen that Sam Eckhart has got 3 assists. He's set up every goal this game. That's unbelievable. Oh, that was a naughty tackle from me there. I'm not sure what. I've been sent off. Wow. I've been sent off. 17 years old. What have I done? Not a good start to my hashtag United career for me, is it? Here's John Dawson for Payet. For Paul Nash. Whips it into John Dawson. To Phil Martin. That's nice. Off the bench, Phil Martin gets a goal. 4-1. This is more like it. There's the final whistle. That's a much better performance over the 2 legs. I'm annoyed about my red card, but other than that, good stuff. Dimitri Payet got man of the match for his 2 goals, but Sam Eckhart, who got man of the match last game, just got 3 assists. He's bossing it from right back right now. Right, guys, that's where I'm going to end the first episode of my hashtag United Create a Club save on Football Manager 2016. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video if you have. Subscribe for more. Next episode, I'll start my Premier League season. Hopefully keep progressing in the Europa League. It was quite easy this episode because we were against random European clubs, but it will get a lot tougher. I'll see you when you're older. Until then, don't go changing.